Hello, the Empire Blade, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Roman Empire campaign for the Tsardoms Total War mod, where we are going to continue left off from last time. Well, right now, we're trying to finish off Genoa, as they don't have much left. I sadly still can't get this Shipbuilders Guild headquarters right now, we're going to hold off on that. We just have to take out this city, which we've drastically reduced the numbers around there, and I have reinforcements. So as soon as I can take over that army with this guy, I'll be able to very easily kind of keep pushing in and get rid of you, because there's not a lot left. We just kind of ran out of time in the last battle, so we should be okay. We just need one more turn. Back over here, we are sieging Asti. Now the question is whether or not they're going to try and pull away from Zena. I don't think they can get to you. It's iffy if they can. I'm going to hope that you'll be okay. If we do lose this city, I can bring this army over and have you be the one that liberates it. But ideally, they'll try and pull away, try and go back after my own men here, and stop the siege. That's kind of my hope. I don't know if they'll do that, but it's possible. Up around here, we're still trying to wait and push into... oh yeah, it's supposed to be... Oh, damn, I need to reference the comment about this again. Yeah, that's what it was. It's supposed to be pronounced Freiburg instead of Freiburg. It's supposed to be more so like the E is not usually pronounced. So it's supposed to be more like Freiburg. So Freiburg, we're making our way up to Freiburg to take that area. And then we'll be going off for Strasbourg after that, once we have some more men around here to watch over the city. I do need to make sure, Burn, I do need you to queue up the core construction region. Do that at least. Right now, though, there's not a lot else to do. Most of my armies have kind of moved about. Yeah, you're making your way back down here to join into this city, because why not? But most of my forces are still trying to push over. I'm actually not opposed... Oh, actually, what I can do... I don't know if this will get them off the big army, but I can grab you. I can move forward with this force and see if they might take the bait and try and attack it. I don't know if they will, but it's something to try. You need to be making your way. I'm actually going to bring you kind of up towards the mountains. I want to still get a couple more watchtowers up here, so let's have you go up around here. And then where did my current faction leader go? I know I was bringing him up north. A couple of you guys are also still supposed to be moving. You're kind of stuck right now, but keep making your way up here. Because I know I had him down... Here he is. Yeah, because he's right here. You need to keep making your way up north, as you'll be trying to help out with the invasion of the Alps and with Germany after Genoa is dead. Because I think they'll die before you get up here, but just in case, you'll be gathering together all the other armies I have around here that I'm waiting to grab and throw at them. Oh, you fuckers sieged it out for once! Oh, how fucking dare you! Fuck! Oh, that's not what I want. That is not what I want whatsoever. The one time you assholes just sieged the area to death. Fuck! You're attacking me here. Just take the auto-resolve. You'll lose some men, but you won't die. Yes. I will accept that. I just need the general. Innsbruck should be okay. I just need the general to stay alive so he can lead that army so I have a good enough command. Okay. I should be okay. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I don't have a lot of infantry. The general can die pretty easily. Okay, I think we should be able to hold. We should be able to hold this. But shit. Why did the AI have to actually siege me out fully for once? God damn it. Okay, I have to now try and send some reinforcements back over there. I think what I need to do is I'm going to stop queuing up buildings for construction for a couple turns, as I need money for troops. I need to drastically increase the amount of men I have over there. Ideally, what might happen is maybe I can have it so, first and foremost, let's have it so we bring my guys back here. Well, you, first and foremost, are going to... Actually, I kind of want to hold the... What do they have for Siege of Amastri? They have the can... The cannons are going to one-shot my fucking walls. There's no point in defending the walls. Then we'll want to pull back here. So, basically, have it so you're going to be right here. You'll be right there. I'll have my javelins right here. Crossbows right here. I will put stakes up here. I should be able to, yeah, like right about there. Put stakes up right there. Then my cav, I'll group you guys up and kind of have you chill in the back about here. And then that is all my men, so start the battle. I'll have you pull back here initially. And then for the most part, hopefully, like, I'm gonna have my cav probably go outside and harass. If I can get, the captain is the cannon, right? I think it is. The captain is you. So you should die to stakes. They're not using their cannons. No, they are. Okay, they are using their cannon now. Pike unit, and this is a crossbow unit. I'd probably want to try and charge you. You're the infantry unit, though. Actually, you'll die more easily. I mean, you'll break more easily. This unit, I'm concerned about, that I won't be able to break it that easily. Oh, it's actually taking you some time to break the walls down. Oh. Well, shit. Okay, what we'll do is still try and run over here. Maybe I should have tried to hold the walls. I only have a captain, though. You guys are missing, actually, quite a bit.
The walls have fallen.
So they did break them down. I'm going to try and see if we can try and harass their infantry as much as I can with my cav. Because these guys can be a nuisance, and since I put down stakes, I won't be able to properly try and harass them with cycle charges. So let's try and hit their sides here while they're holding the stakes. Or not the stakes, the ladders. They are just standing there with their crossbows, and their crossbows are returning fire. Okay. Pull away, we got to charge in. We killed about 8% of the forces with the charge, and my captain's running. Of course. Of fucking course.
Infamy will be his always.
Was that guy? That guy break already? Holy shit! Yeah, that guy broke, and their captain's not even dead yet. Oh, we might have a pretty good chance here. So these guys are bravely or stupidly trying to shoot the gates while their men are breaking the gates down with the ram. I'm bringing my cavalry here. I'm going to try and hit the crossbow as much as I can before they break the gates down. The walls, they have an open section. I don't know why they're not just advancing in. I'm going to try and do what damage we can to them right now, because ideally I want to try and whittle them down before they get in melee with my men. Because once I'm in melee, that's going to be a problem. You guys are going to struggle to actually fight them with how many of them there are. I do have a good amount of skirmishers. I have a good amount of FDs. Okay, my calf. Okay, but let's have you guys try and charge in here now. Try and just delay them a little bit longer and try and make it so we can take out maybe this entire... If I can just take out the entire crossbow unit, I think we have a much better chance. So let's try and charge them now. Hit them there. Oh, that did nothing. That did fucking shit. Yeah, pull away from there. Yeah, my guys are just gonna all break. Yeah, they just all broke. Okay, well, they dropped their shit. And then my guys are just stuck there. So they'll pick the ram back up. Okay. Or they're gonna pull... Okay. Okay, now they're finally advancing forward. So let's see. So my men are starting to unload. My cav is all dead, so that's my 11% that I've lost. You guys are being shot at. Please tell me you're gonna fight in melee. I prefer that. Yeah, if you guys fight in melee, I'll have a better chance. Because I just need to make sure you guys don't just freely shoot me. Yeah, no, they're trying to fight in melee. Okay, that's good. You aren't shooting anything. I might have to pull you back a little bit more, maybe. Let's see. So far, 13 to 15. My main hope is that when they bring their general in here... Damn it! Literally, you just walked right past... Okay. I'm going to hope you guys can kill him. There's 3 of them. If you can kill this guy... Let's move my crossbows over to the side here a little bit. Try and move them like so. Then they can try and shoot this guy and make sure he dies. No. Stand by the side. Stand by the side and shoot him. Because if you can shoot him and finish him off, he dies. Everybody should have really bad morale and should hopefully break. Come on, he's got like 1 guy left. Please shoot him, he's right there. Come on, come on, come on. I need him to break. Their infantry's not here yet, which is concerning. They've lost about 26% of their forces, but I've lost about half mine. Oh, come on, man. He's almost fucking dead. We have to kill the captain. If he doesn't die, we don't win. Come on, finish him off. I'm hitting most of my own men right now at the moment. There we go. Okay, now I need to send you guys kind of right here. You guys, yeah, shoot there. Hopefully they keep fighting us in melee. I'm hoping they just kind of want to try and sit and stay center. And, oh yeah, some of the spearmen are breaking. There we go. Now it's just the skirmishers. Spears are broken, so now just focus on the skirmishers there. They have more men than me right now. But I'm doing more damage than they are. Come on, come on, come on. Keep breaking them. Keep breaking them, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reclaim this area. And then Iowan is going to be out and alone. You guys are at 58. I literally have to win this fight with this 1 unit. Which at this point in time... If you charge him in melee, would they'll break? Let's see. Fight them in melee. You are a better melee unit than they are. Bounce. It's going back and forth. Nah, damn it. I think we're gonna lose. Fuck. Close. Yeah, I had to kill their captain earlier. I had to kill their captain early on at the very beginning of this fight. So we're now going to be isolated and alone up north, which is not the best, but I have high hopes for Konstantinos. He should be okay, I think. What we can do then is, once we take back, or once we take out Genoa, as long as nothing happens during the end turn, well, it should be fine. Then we can send all the reinforcements I had in Italy up north. Just send them straight north. They'll reconquer this area. And then hopefully I can get some reinforcements to Innsbruck as well. I'm just worried about what's going on with Hungary now because they just sieged out that city of mine. Hopefully we have enough money next turn that I can try and start recruiting some troops around there. I don't like that they've made another breach, this time in a different location now. And so hopefully I'll have time. Oh, hi, Austria. Okay, they're going to besiege Vesbram. You should be okay there as long as they actually assault. Please don't siege me out. But I think, like, Hungary's finally realized, like, hey, you guys are just going to all die. I'm not even going to try and fight this. There's no reason to try and fight this battle right there. As long as they siege me out, technically I don't often retaliate. I was hoping they would have assaulted, though. Because I get such a better advantage when I am the defender. It looks like Genoa didn't do anything during the end turn. So they didn't attack my city. They didn't attack Xena. And, well, the only thing they did is they tried to attack the army that was outside of the settlement in Anatolia. But they didn't chase, they didn't go after the other army. And that remains a cannon, right? Let's see. I am going to accept you. And you are on this, I will accept that. Good, I've got plenty of money to start trying to recruit some stuff. Ooh, who's this? Oh, this is another Hungarian. Nice. He looks like a fucking drunkard. I love it. Okay, so it was you, Solaris. I think I'll have you be the one.
Your orders, noble one.
I'm gonna bring up this way. So what we need to do is, you're fine. They've got more men around here, so I'll start bringing you up this way. And then I'm gonna start having it so we start recruiting some guys around here. So start recruiting some men there, there. I don't have a lot of my good archers around here, but we'll start recruiting what we can for units around these areas. And I'll have it so that that dude general is going to be the one that takes up command and picks up all these guys and tries to reclaim that city I lost. So just recruit a bunch of stuff here. Right there, right there, right there. As well as here. Also maybe Nevamonte. Nevamonte get some stuff. I'm going to send just a ton. I want to just make sure he has plenty of guys along with him to make sure that he has plenty of men to make sure he has a good chance to push in there. Crossbowmen. You. As well. Grab some guys. Because there we go. So we can have you keep pushing forward. All of these guys group up with you next turn. Because that was right there. You guys aren't doing anything around here, which is good. It gives me time to try and make these into core regions. And then I'm sad I don't have any sort of artillery pieces in this army, but that should be okay. I have plenty of men, and actually, I think I'm actually going to bring you guys back this way. Because right now, especially now that we are isolated and alone up here, I need to make sure that I have these two, Freiburg and Lausanne, are the two areas that I need to defend the most. I'll bring you guys back. That means I have 2 units with stakes and 2 decent units of infantry and some cav. That in here should be a really good defense. That was sacked. And then Vesbram besieged. Again, if you assault me, we should be fine. I just don't like that you guys did some stuff around there. I think I'm also going to grab some stuff from Srebrenik around here too. Debaj too. Just basically grab a bunch of units we'll be using to try and help reclaim that area. Because now, Hungary is starting to spread out a little bit more than I would like. I don't like seeing that. You definitely need to try and retrain what men you can around here since some of you are beat up. Keep trying to do that. Again, I'm going to stop adding more things to the queue right now. You do have a cannon. Good. I'm actually not in position right now. Yes. You can get up to... Okay, so what we're going to do is... Yeah, you can move. Well, let's do this first. I want to make sure you don't accidentally get stuck. Yeah, do that. Drop them off around here. There you go. You can start seizing the settlement. They don't have the reinforcements around there, so that's good. I'll bring you over, for sure. And then all of these guys can't get over there. That's fine. But Genoa's dead. Genoa's dead. They can't stop me. Alfredo. Already. You are the last man here that's standing between me and conquering all of Italy. So I can actually absolutely... Oh, that's painful. Losing 500 guys for that is not the most fun, but exterminate the area, and then I think technically they'll survive like one more turn. Oh, they actually stopped sieging Zena. Nice, that's good for us. Okay, I think they'll technically survive a turn before they're properly killed off, but that falls, and then right here as well. This one, it's only archers. If I fought this battle, you'd kill way too many of my guys. Let's fight this one more time. Get rid of these guys, and then Genoa will be then dead. Then, what we can do is also I'll send all these forces I use to take out the forces of Genoa around here. First and foremost, I think I'll have them try and remove rebel armies first. Anybody that survives after that is just going to make their way over to the west. And if I still haven't reclaimed that area from Hungary just yet, they can help out with that.
For the moment, the
That's kind of my thought
battle
process.
goes
So, start deployment.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Let's get my cannon up there. Actually, this area's a little bit of a hill. I want to go over here. No, they've got a kind of an elevated position either side. Okay, so let's kind of make our way up here. I'm going to grab all my skirmishers, group you guys up. Honestly, I shouldn't really need most of them. I should just need my cav for the most part. So you need to make sure that you guys can kind of like deal with all those skirmishers. You guys will be here if I need to deal with their archers, or their infantry. Because I don't have a lot of infantry myself. But like, you guys go there, there, and there. There in the back, good. So let's just move forward immediately. Get the gates down, break them down, and then rush my cav in. Most of their army's archers. So if we can just get my cav to rush in here. Oh, they've actually got a decent amount of cavalry themselves, actually. Okay, bringing their skirmishers in. These are just the Yaya archers, which are pretty weak in melee. You guys should be able to pretty easily deal with them. I am going to be bringing my handgunners. I'm trying to get you guys up onto the walls here and have it so you guys can kind of go up and around here and shoot them, ideally. They do have some Turkmen bowmen. I'm basically trying to wait until these guys all get over here so I can surround them. So it's my cav right now. You guys are over here. I'm going to try and have you slowly kind of walk around so you guys can surround and flank them as soon as possible. Skirmishers are getting positioned, then start trying to unload on them. Just trying to get the gunners up here so you guys can shoot down into them as well. I'm tempted to actually grab these guys too and throw them up closer. I just want to make sure they're not shot at. But honestly, I might just have you guys like go like right there and then start unloading on them. 9% of their forces are already dead. I might not even have to worry too much about capturing the city center, as they might just send all their men at me, honestly. Because, like, for sure, this unit right here, if you can, definitely focus that cav. Hi, guys. Meet some war crimes, please. Let's see. About to open fire on them. I have to get a little bit closer. Let's try and focus on the cav unit if you can. There you go.
The enemy are badly blooded.
Yeah, that's the proper response right there.
This is a clear
bow down before me or die. They also 132 there. They only had 300 guys, so I killed a third of their army with just that one shot. Nice. Perfect. Thank you. So, now, Genoa effectively is dead. They should not be able to take any settlements back. I think they'll die technically next turn. That's what's been happening a lot in the Tsardoms Total War mod, where usually I'll kill a faction off, or at least take all their cities, and it's the next turn when they properly die. So, I will just try and have it so, again, all these forces that are around here, I'm going to use them to kind of clear up some of these rebels that I see. They might die immediately. Let's see. They're going to die immediately? No, they won't die immediately. Now, hopefully, again, these don't go away. This Genoese outpost says it can't recruit Genoese crossbowmen. What the hell? I better not lose access to the Genoese crossbowmen. I'm going to be so pissed if I do. Let's see. They were under... No. No! No! Don't tell me I'm going to lose access to recruiting those units. Please, no. I know the game glitches sometimes and has it so that they don't actually give the unit. I mean, I hope that's the reasoning why it's not showcasing them right now. And not because I'm about to kill off the Genoese. Yeah, no. Sometimes I know when I start the game up. Occasionally this building, for some reason, I don't know why. Wait, it's not in here. No! No! I'm so sad. Oh, I better not lose access to that crossbow unit. I better not lose access to it. I'm gonna be so fucking sad if I do. Still is here. Again, I think, because like if I look at the city, no, it doesn't show up here. Again, I'm gonna hope that it's just the fact that I know the game does glitch. The game does glitch at times and will not showcase them, even though I know they are available. Technically, if anything, I could try and get the other ports, because I know there are other ports. Again, they're not showing up. I think it's just gonna be a glitch. I'm gonna hope that's the case. Otherwise, I'm so sad. Otherwise, I'm so sad. Okay. You guys are still recruiting units around here, because I do need to have some guys that I'll keep pushing forward to send at my enemies. So do keep trying to recruit more guys. I do think I'm going to grab some of these knights, honestly. Just throw them in there, why not? They're good cav units. They're just expensive cav units. Actually, they're not even that much more expensive than mine. Although, this is an amazing unit, and its upkeep is kind of really ridiculously low for some reason. But, please just be a glitch. Please just be a glitch. Please just be a glitch. I know it glitches occasionally. It's happened before, where it has not shown me that I have my crossbows available for recruitment. I'm going to hope that's the case right now. Again, you guys won't be able to push in there for right now. We're just gathering all these guys together. But Genoa should die this next turn end. And then once that happens, basically what I want to try and do is I've got this blob of troops around here. I'll use you to get rid of this rebel army and probably the other rebel army. That's all I have. Then I'll be bringing you guys westward. Same kind of deal over here, as I believe there was also another force around here that I saw with theirs that I don't know where it went actually right now. So you guys don't attack the other city, but you attack this one. This one where I have an insane chance of winning. Like, these guys are shite. These guys are going to die to stakes. And you've got cannons and wagon forts, but the wagon forts can't fucking move. Well, I'm glad that I at least had a lot of money last turn. I spent all of it on recruitment, practically. Where I'm going to be gathering as many men as I can to reclaim Eok. Where they finally took it. It took them forever to, but I'll be bringing my men back over there to try and reclaim it, because now that Genoa should hopefully be dead, they will now have so many reinforcements to go up north, and it should not take me long to conquer all of Germany, or all the regions in Germany that are on the map, seeing as how I've already gotten a lot of land just from the stuff that Konstantinos has done, honestly. So let me now adjust my guys. Primarily I'm going to put most of you guys back here. Basically I just need couple stakes up here, couple stakes in the back, and then we just wait for them to advance towards the city center. Like, it's not even fair. You guys can't even get past this line right now. Because most of your forces are just the fucking cannons and wagon forts, you guys can't get any closer, really. Because they've got a couple units right here. They've got, like, 2 units of infantry, some cav. I have so many archers, even just the archers alone, even if I didn't have the stakes. The archers alone would do so much damage, I don't think I have to worry at this point. So right now, it's just waiting to see what they're going to do. See if they're going to keep advancing on us, and let me kill more of their army, or if they're just going to sit there and do nothing. Either way, we were going to win this fight. Okay, only killed a 45. They really didn't continue to advance. That's fine. I just need to buy some time around here to make sure that they don't try and expand even further after the breach they've made. So we got a couple kills. Primarily they just sad about because they had the wagon force who didn't want to do anything. But it's going to take me a couple turns until I actually have enough men to be able to try and retaliate around here. That's probably going to take 2 turns until my armies are ready and fully ready to go. Maybe 3. Depending on where I'm bringing them from. I will need to make sure... Oh, you guys are attacking Požega now. Shit. That's not good, because I don't have a good garrison around there. Pecs has a good garrison.
The enemy lays siege, my lord.
Požega does not. What's in that army? And then this is... I think that's Genoa that just died properly. Okay. Gratz now under siege. You guys also have wagon forts... And then there's not a lot there. Okay, so that should not be that bad. We should be able to easily defend this as well. I'm going to be pulling back to the city center as well, primarily to try and deal with their cavalry that they have, as they do have a general's bodyguard in this army. So if he dies to the stakes, we can very easily mop up the rest of their army. I think this one will actually advance forward, simply because they only have the 1 wagon fort. So they'll break down the walls, make a breach, and then everybody should start rushing to the city center. Alrighty, here comes the infantry. So the enemy general hasn't made his way in yet, but they have their handgunners. They're just rushing into melee, which is fine by me. So they've rushed on in with their siege tower, and that's about it so far. They actually didn't even break any wall sections down. Oh, are you trying to shoot the fucking gates again? Seriously, are you? Are you trying to shoot the gates again? No, okay, you aren't. Okay. My skirmishers, you guys aren't actually shooting this guy. Please try to, because you can just unload on him and kill him a little bit faster. That'd be great. Because it's just a handgunner. He's not going to be able to do all that much in melee. But once he's dead, then they should hopefully bring everybody else in, because they're slowly making their way around my city with the rest of their troops. They're slowly making their way on in here with everybody else. That is actually a pretty good infantry unit there. There's you guys. And the captain for this army is Cav. Or actually, no, is it the handgunner unit? No, I think it's the Cav unit. Yeah, so as soon as he makes his way on in here, he should die to the stakes, because I've got those set up right here. Now they're making their way through the gates. They weren't doing that initially until the guys ran through, but no, they've got the Ducal Bodyguard making their way on in here. That is the, yeah, that's the captain. So as soon as they hit the stakes, oh, are you gonna flank? Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, so the Cav at least should die. Yeah, oh, actually, okay, no, some of them still died to the stakes. Not a lot of them, but some of them did. The general's bodyguard is actually, he's hiding right there for right now. But he might try and go around where I have my cavalry at, which I have enough of my cavalry that he should be able to kill that unit. That's my hope right now. So far, we're just kind of holding off. We're holding them at bay. 27% of their forces have died to 6 of mine. That's not the worst. I just need to kill the general, and then they'll start all breaking en masse. That's much better. Killed about 90% of their forces, including all the men that ran away for the most part. So we'll hold here. Yeah, we killed most of the forces, about 84 after they recovered. So there we go. So we've been able to hold Gratz now. I might be able to try and send some reinforcements from here to go help out with Posega, possibly. Because that I'm worried about. I'm probably going to lose that city. Damn it, this one tiny little breach is just a pain in the ass. I need to make sure, this is again, I need to make sure that every time I always have a full stack army. If it's a full stack army, they very rarely will siege it all out. If it's full stack, they'll actually try and assault it at some point. Let's execute you guys. Oh, hello. Let's see. Graf Olotz and the Skad. You got a fucking wagon fort, you son of a bitch. I have no cannons. How many cav units do I have? I got 3 cav units. Okay, the infantry's shit. Cav's decent. The wagon fort can't move. The cannons will be able to move. So you've got a cav unit and there's 2 infantry units in the cav. Okay. I think we should be able to do this. It's going to be a little difficult. I need to make sure, probably going to run around like this corner as far as I can. Because basically, I have to kill the entire enemy army first. Then we have to deal with the... Actually, I don't need to deal with the wagon fort. They're attacking me. So as long as I deal with the other army, and I don't advance on the wagon fort, and just wait it out, I win. And I don't have to fight the fucking wagon fort. Because I don't have any cannons in this army. If I had cannons in this army, I'd try and have them shoot it. Because that is by far seems the best way for me to deal with wagon forts. Have a cannon, just snipe it. So we'll kind of go back over here, I'd say. This isn't the worst. Yeah, kind of back here. I've got a lot of skirmishers. Let's grab all of you guys. Group you all up. I don't have a lot of infantry, that was the issue. So I've got like all of you. I'm going to have it so that honestly, I am going to have you guys group up. You'll be one group. And then I'll have my other skirmishers be another group. So you guys kind of like right there and right there. And then I have my guys that are really good at blobs and breaking people. So all of you guys be kind of staying in your own little group. So let's have you go there. Actually, I could if I want to. I don't think I'm going to do that. It's a little bit more difficult to get it to work in Medieval 2. Let's have you guys go there, and then you two can just stand right here for now, at least. All of you adjust for whenever I feel like I found an area that you guys can stand around. So now we wait for the enemy reinforcements. Again, at least the wagon fort can't move from here. So I'm going to fucking ignore it. We'll focus on trying to face off against these units and these units. And for the most part, if I wait here, if I hold my position, I have a lot of skirmishers, some pretty good skirmishers too. And the infantry I have in here, it's decent. It's pretty good units. They're some of my better units that I have. Don't have a lot of them, but I think the amount of skirmishers I have should hopefully make up for it. Okay, they're starting to open up with their cannons. I'm going to start taking my cav and start trying to run around and get into position to get rid of their cavalryans. The units they're sending forward should not be an issue, honestly, given the skirmishers I have. So I'm going to think you guys will be fine. They didn't have a lot of cav. They had a couple. Like 3, 4 units of cav. So for right now, I don't want to try and get into extended combat with them since they do have more than me. So right now, we're going to focus on trying to take out the cannons first. All my skirmishers, they might send like 1 unit after us. Hope they don't. If he does, let's have it so, yeah, charge in there. Charge in there, let's surround it. This one guy is out and alone, so surround him, get rid of this guy. Then we can go for the cannons after that. As 3v1 should be fine. That's a light cav unit, I'm not too worried about that. Heavy cav, and then you guys are making your way over here. So far, number-wise, 4 to 7, not the worst. I'm a little worried about what they're bringing in on here. Doing a little more damage than I'd like. Okay, so I have to pull out of here. I'm going to pull out, go back to my troops. I have to wait until their cav is dead, then we can go after the cannons. I'd like to deal with their cannons sooner, but right now I can't. They outnumber me with their cavalry, so run away. Let's get back to my my infantry and my forces so that they can try and unload on them. I'm a little worried about Konstantinos as he is kind of right next to that unit. Okay, fight this guy. At least this guy. This is a light cav unit. Fight him. As otherwise he's going to get free damage in there. So try and do that, and now try and run. We did some damage. Took out a decent chunk of that unit. Run back over here. That unit is doing okay. I'm going to bring you over. So that's a men-at-arms unit. So they come. Cav. Try and run back here. You guys try and start opening up on this unit here if you can. If not, I'm going to have my... At least my general got away. Don't like how much damage they're doing to my cav. But you guys, if you can, open up on those... Well, actually, just kind of land, like, stay right here. Try and open up on that unit right there. Get rid of the Richard Noble cav, please. Come on, turn around and fire. There you go. Just fuck all their cavalry. Come on, kind of turn back around this way. Make sure you stay near them. Careful, careful, careful. Do not hit Konstantinos. Pull away from that. Stay nearby so that my Greek fire can shoot them, but not too far away that... Okay, yeah, because that unit broke. Okay, hit the Noble cav unit. Come on, come on, come on. One more good hit there. 26 to 25. A lot of damage. This unit's just about dead. I think you can now fight it. Save you stop firing on that one. Okay, he's at 7. He's broken. Just run him down. So run him down. Let's get you over here and hit this one now. Because the cav is the main issue. Cav and the cannons are the main issue. You need to run away there. Dugal bodyguard's also an issue there. Can you hit this guy from where you're at? Otherwise, I might want to have you try and hit the bodyguard. I'm going to have you guys kind of run up around the side here. Try and hit that spot. Okay, that's a good hit. Do one more on that Richard Noble cav. Skirmishers, you're fine as you are. Still at 40 guys. Seriously? You got like 1 or 2 more shots on this unit. Come on, get a couple more kills. Okay, you're out of ammo now. Okay, let's pull you back. You need to try and line up like right up here. My cavalry, though, I think I'm going to trust that you guys can ignore. I think you're good around here. I think my skirmishers just need to do their thing. 35 to 38. Yeah, try and run through here. There's like 7 guys there. We need to get rid of those cannons. Those cannons are freely shooting me right now, so we need to go back here before the reinforcements get in. The general is still alive, which is a bit of an issue. Skirmishers, if you can, try and focus him. Cav. So let's see. So we have... We've got a couple cannons. They've got 3 units of cannons. So you go there. You go there. Yeah, because they're doing free damage right now there. That's not good for us. 40 to 41. Because the reinforcements I'm not too worried about as long as we can make sure we take out this general's bodyguard, which now that he's being shot at by all my crossbows and skirmishers, he is dying really quickly. Once he's dead, the rest of this army is going to be pretty easy to break. That spearman's doing more than I'd like. I'm going to have you guys kind of run back here for a second. Try and shoot that unit. Everybody else needs to keep firing on them. Cav.
The
is he dead?
General is dead.
Please tell me that's the name general.
We have sent the idiots
yeah, that's the name general. So he's now dead.
And
then, okay, those are all the cannons. Okay, so now, let me just make sure the cannons are inoperable. 46 to 48, not bad. I'm definitely going to have to take some time to recover after this. So let's make my way back over. Let's see. So ignore this unit. Oh, that's actually a skirmisher. Never mind. Go shoot. Go charge that one. Now we try to have it. So you guys kind of go right there. So you guys kind of back up. They're wavering. This unit is, at least. So let's kind of go over here. Start trying to shoot it. It's breaking. Okay, good. Cav, you're about to get a charge in on this guy. That should break him. And hopefully he'll run. Yeah, he's turning around. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, run him down. Run this guy down. And then this guy down. And then we just need to prepare for you. Which, 2 infantry units and a cav unit. Which, I think, with what I've got, I'm good. Yeah, because here they come. Second wave. I've already killed a decent chunk of this army here, too. My handgunners, you're still alive right now. I'm going to try and have you move back around. Skirmishers, I'm trying to tell you to focus on the cav a little bit. Although, honestly, also maybe try and focus on, like, this one infantry unit. He's almost dead already. So we can try and bring my cav around here. I'm going to try to make sure I capture these guys before they run away. So yeah, try and go after him. He's about to break anyways. Come on, break from that charge. There you go. And then it's just this giant blob of guys. The infantry is not taking a lot of damage. They still have 200 guys. I need to remember that I need to primarily charge that unit. So keep trying to fire into them as much as you can. I might try and have it so you guys kind of loop around the side a little bit more. I'll have you guys try and get in melee there. Try and hit the cav. Let's kind of go back here for a second. And let's try and get some cycle charges. The general is the captain, or the captain is the cav unit, I mean. And there we go. Those guys all broke. So run all the cav infantry down. And then... Did you guys all give up? Or are you just withdrawing finally? I think you're withdrawing. Okay, let's have you try and chase them down. We got all of the infantry. So let's try and chase them down. I think he's going to outrun me, though. Knowing his speed. It is a heavy cav unit, but he is such a damn lead on me. There we go. Okay, so now we'll be able to take the city. I am most likely going to have to sit around here for sure. We took quite a bit of damage around this area, and since we are still isolated and alone for the time being, it is a bit of an issue that we want to make sure we're going to try and focus on defending ourselves for now until we get reinforcements. Genoa should be dead. If Genoa's dead, then we can very easily start trying to make it so that we will send all the reinforcements I have from Italy up this way to reinforce and help us conquer around here. Because we almost have one of the borders of the map under our control. So let's have you let them have it. Because there's one more city up there. That's fine. That's just a rebel fleet there. I'm not too worried about that. Yep, they are a rebel now. Because I saw the army that was south of that city. They are now fully rebel. It's beautiful now to see that Anatolia is properly all purple. It's beautiful. Let's see. I will accept you. A lot more generals in here again. I need to move more of you guys out. Shipbuilders Guild in Zena. Yes. Corruption laws. Yes. I know about that. Okay, let me, I'm going to go send some of these other generals around. I need to find more areas that need more governors. Yeah, that should be for you guys, because that is all of you. They keep just sending them to Thessaloniki, because that's our current capital at the moment. Let's see, I'll keep sending you here. You keep grabbing more men to send forward. Again, I'm going to make sure to grab some of these actual cav units with us, too. So keep moving up around this way. I'm going to grab some archers. Let's grab these guys with you. There are some mercenaries, both of which I'm not going to grab. You didn't recruit anything. I did get some guys over here, so I had like you two as more infantry. I've got some more men around here that I'm recruiting, and you can give me some more cav and skirmishers and some more infantry. So you're grabbing over there. Arsa, I think, should also grab some guys. I'll have to recruit around here right now, though. Nesos is about to get some more cav, at least. Okay. They're not doing a lot besides... Okay, because, again, right around here... Oh, there's nothing around there.
Not rest until you relent, one way or another.
Are there any mercenaries around here? No. I have some troops around here I could send. Not a lot, though. Ooh, nah, you're not gonna be able to get there in time.
Orders?
There are some mercenaries here. You know what? I'm gonna grab these. They're probably not gonna do much, but I'm gonna grab them and send them to the deaths. So I'll send you over. I want to go right. I want to make sure I'm next to the city. So yeah, right there. Go right there. Make sure you're next to the city. And then if I really want to, I can send more men over there to help out. Like, let's say, like, send these guys, at least these three. Send a couple more men there. You don't have a lot, so I'm not going to send anything from there. Anchornon. You can't get anything really worthwhile, so I'm not going to have you grab anything. Routes. And then faction destroyed. Yep. The Republic of Genoa is now dead. Now, again, let me double check this. I'm fairly certain we should technically still be able to get these units. I'm gonna hope it's not. Again, I'm gonna hope it's a glitch. I'm gonna hope it's a glitch. The mod occasionally just does that, but I should be able to technically recruit them. It's even doing it. Actually, there was over here too. It was not you guys. It was a different one. There was another one of these areas that had a Ragu support. And the Ragu support was also showing that, hey, you can't recruit anything from this. So it shouldn't be just my Genoese plus one. But at the moment, at least, you can't recruit them. Just whatever reason. Don't know why. Again, you guys keep gathering more men around here. I do love that I'm going to just have it so that Constantinople can literally recruit so many different unit types. Because you guys just finished that up. Actually, that's like maxed out all what you can recruit around here then, basically. Nice. Oh, actually, I never looked at the unique buildings around here. See if there's anything that they give. Oh, that this straight up is what gives me the princesses. If there's any global effects or not. No, they're all just unique landmarks to the city, it seems. Okay, I was kind of curious if they had anything that was global effects or not. Sadly, no. Okay. Now, what I am going to be doing, though, is over here. Again, what I want to do is, so around this area, I do need to make sure we build this into a core region. But what I'm going to do is, for sure, let's grab some mercenaries around here. Grab a bunch of you guys. And use you to try and help get rid of these men around here. Is there anybody else I want to send over here to try and help out? I also need to make sure that I think I'm still trying to build that into a core region. Oh, you actually are a core region. Okay, make sure you get the port now, and then I need to focus on conversion for the most part. So like that, and then you have the Iconer and Mosaic Studios to kind of convert these a little bit faster. At least that for sure right now. So grab that, and then I think you'll be okay. Ah, God, it's fine. They're mercenaries. Oh, he died. I'm sorry. I thought you'd be fine, but no, they killed you in the auto-resolve. That's okay. We'll wait until I'll just slowly grab more men around here to try and get rid of those rebels. Maybe I should grab these guys over here. As I know you guys are pretty happy on it for the most part. I do need to make sure you get your port again and also kind of do the growth stuff. Also queue up better military buildings as well. But what we can do is take all these guys out of here. There we go. And let's grab any excess troops. I'll grab these ones. I'm going to send you over there. Get rid of at least that one big army of rebels. And then I think for the most part we're good around here. Like, I can bring you back up here. We can start ferrying these men over to help out in the war in the west, essentially. I do need to try and get rid of this army if I can. Which I'm curious if I tried to attack it right now. Or not too much. Okay. But now, for the most part, I'm going to have it so I've got you, you're really beat up. I might have you wait a little bit around here just to try and replenish. I think let's do this for right now. Let's have you come over here. Let's kill this army. Get rid of this rebel army. Then we'll get rid of this rebel army, and then these guys will be making their way north as reinforcements to Constantinople. So let's make you go this way, and then you as well. You could almost get to them right now, but stop right there. Stop off of there. Asti. Make that into a core region right there. Make sure you merge any men together. And then Zena also needs to get your port, get the chapels and stuff, because we need to make sure we're starting to convert this area. So that. And then Iconers and Mosaic Studios. There we go. And now the fun bits, because this area here, hey, look at that. You have nobody you have to worry about anymore. So let's have it so, again, all these forces, let's start clearing some of these rebels first and foremost. Sorry, Patrick Robinson, I should have waited a little bit longer to showcase that. There we go. You guys here. Then I'll have it so right now, I think this army, you're going to go up towards Innsbruck. Try and beat reinforcements for up there. You just keep building some more watchtowers around here just to kind of light the area up a little bit more. But for the most part now, we just need to start pushing back into the Alps. I have these two armies. After they're done with you, they'll be making their way up and they'll be trying to reclaim Chur, whatever it is. Luzern. I'll have you. I'm not going to worry about conversion for right now, honestly. It's not that big of an issue. First and foremost, I'm going to actually get the military buildings. Make sure we have some good units we can recruit around here. Same with Bern. Make sure you build that up as quickly as possible so we can get some of my own units around here. Can't retrain anything. And then Freiburg. You guys start making this into a core region right there. I'm going to be sitting here and waiting for a bit until I can get some reinforcements because I'm alone. I have these three little cities. And that is it to replenish my troops around here. So we need to make sure we hold you. and we need to make sure we hold you. I've got these men over here to at least reinforce this area, which is good. And then hopefully they won't send that much, at least in time, so that I can get some of my men up here. Ah, fuck. Okay, so you guys are attacking us at Innsbruck now. Okay, well, we've got a chance, maybe. We do have stakes. We do have stakes. They're led by captains. No artillery in this army, and this one does. So the main army that's attacking has artillery. They have quite a bit of cav. I only have 2 units of stakes, so...
Men, bring our people honor, glory,
if the second army doesn't do anything, I should be okay. If the first army breaks through, and then I have to fight the second army too, but they all come from the same direction, I might be okay. It depends on if because their generals their captains are cav. If they die, then I have a much better chance of winning this. So I'll have 1 stake near my city center, 1 stake near the gates, and then everybody else will be sitting around the city center and waiting. Because we've got trebuchets, we've got cannons, they're going to get through the walls. That I can't stop. My main hope is that their captain dies, and then they just start running away. That's the only chance we have. I do think also, I'm going to have you stay here. You can turn these towers on, and at least get a little bit of extra damage. But again, I'll have it so at least one of you set stakes up here, because I'm expecting they'll break down wall sections here and here, so try and have them be hit there. Then have the one other set of stakes right back here. You guys will adjust. There you go. Because I want you to try and move, please. I need you to go where I want you to go, man. Come on. There you go. I need you to put them right here. Because if we don't put them right here and they don't die in the first wave, then we're kind of fucked. Because we put that right there. It's not perfect. Okay, here they come for the layer. Let's see. Seriously, you stopped right before you hit them? Well, I've got to give it to you guys that you, for once, were able to get control of your troops before it, and then you just shot your friend there. Thank you. Before you hit the stakes. Focus all my attention onto the skirmishers specifically. The cav is just sitting there. They're sitting there and actually being shot at by their guys. So just focus on the skirmishers for the most part. Because if we can get them to fight me in melee, I've effectively won the fight, kind of. Make sure you guys go in the guard position there. You guys are trying. Doing a decent amount of damage to the handgunners. I can try.
It is time for butchers.
You guys around this way.
God save us. The enemy have the walls.
You guys go around that way. Now I'm careful. I can charge these handgunners and break them. It's a little risky, but it is something I can try and do, because at the moment they're just freely shooting me. They haven't lost their captain just yet. Where is he? I don't see him around here. There's one down here. That's not the one. Oh, damn it. Can you not be over there? You're inside the city. Because if he charges in back here, that's going to fuck me over. My cav, though, I'm going to try and run over this way. Because you guys have a decent chance of trying to break those guys. What unit's over here? This unit here is a Teutonic Knight. I don't really care about them. There's not many of them. I could kill them beforehand, which probably should. There's 17 of them. Let's try and get them. 9 to 10. So far, number-wise, it's pretty balanced for the most part for us. Let's see. This guy, I'm assuming, will die. 12 guys right there, yes. You should die to my men. Then we can run over here, and as long as we don't chase into the stakes, I should hopefully break these guys. That's my hope, at least. Because my skirmishers will try and do what they can. They just have a lot of men. Technically, this means I've killed like 26% of the Austrian army. So I'm doing a decent amount of damage. Just, I need their captain to die. You guys are now free there. Okay, so let's try this. Try and charge here. This is just what I'm worried about. If we accidentally go this way, my cav is dead. If we go this way and I can break them all, that's perfect. Because 14 to 17, some of the cav is going to die. There we go. That's what I want to see. Looks like their captain's back here. Try and just hit these handgunners and see if you can get them to break a little bit, maybe? I need to be careful with this, that you guys don't chase them. Because so far, number-wise, 15 to 21. That's doing pretty well. Need more of the cav to rush on in here if they can. These handgunners aren't breaking, which is not what I want. I need you guys to start shattering so I can start running you all down, but without their captain dead, I don't think they're going to. they're trying to flank me now. Fuck, this is what I did not want. Okay. I'm going to bring my... This is their captain for one of the armies. I'm bringing my cav back over here. Try and have you guys try and help out around here. Number-wise, 31 to 33. If anything at all, we're going to do a lot of damage and make them bleed for this. But at this point in time, I don't know if we can win. I have to get very lucky if I do. The thing is, I still need them to lose their captain. Oh, some men are breaking. Some are. Not a lot of them, but some of them are. Because this captain right here, if I can kill him and break the Austrian units, then we have a chance. But at the moment, we're having to fight both, because... Let's see, I'm trying to see who's where. So most of the skirmishers are right over there. Those are from the Bohemians. Most of the Austrians are over here. They do feel like they're... Some of them feel like they're losing. The noble cav feel like they're winning that. I feel like this is just going to be us fighting to the bitter end. I'm going to move you guys back because you currently can't fire right now, so it's a bit of an issue. So let's pull you back there. 45 to 43. I'm at least going to kill, like, effectively one of these armies. At least. It's a little late now, though. We lost our general. And then we killed one of them. So for the Bohemian army. We killed the general for the Bohemian army. And that's about it. I'm trying to just do what we can now. Trying to get as many kills as we can. 60% of their forces have died. So we did a lot of damage to them. We will lose Innsbruck here. But now that Genoa is dead, all of my forces, every damn one, is making their way up here. And we're going to start pushing in and pushing hard into Austria and Bohemia now. I have to still reclaim the stuff from Austria. Or not Austria, Hungary, I mean. Austria. From Hungary. And then secure the Danube again. Once that's secured, it's then buying time until we finish off the northwest corner of the map. Because now that, as long as Constantinople can hold that area, I can very easily like start slowly building his forces back up. And then once the reinforcements are there, that's when the expansion comes. So he secures, fortifies that area, and then the reinforcements will allow me to just rapidly expand. Because he on his own, with the two little armies he had, was able to take those 3 settlements. So, if I get all my armies together, like we did before, when we've showcased me having a full stack, like multiple full stack armies of Roman quality troops, it is hard for people to beat them back. Even though, yes, I don't have the best infantry, my infantry kind of sucks. The cav I have and the archers I have are really good and really help us out in the long run. So we did lose Innsbruck. We lost both of our cities that were in the Alps, which sucks ass. But at least, if anything, it's going to take them some time to push through the mountains if they continue to. And I will have time to bring forces back up here to push through them. Now, I am going to leave this battle until the next video, I would say, at this point. This one, I think we should be fine. This is a multi-layered castle. I've got a pretty good army in here. I'm not worried about this. I'm glad they're actually attacking it instead of just sieging me out. But I've gone on for a bit longer than I would like for today. I think this is a pretty good place to end it. So I'm going to end this for right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.